Hello and welcome to Pandora. Here we are going to look at the new capsules and characters listing and selections. So from the main menu, select the characters, which will load the characters page. Each capsule will display if they are an agent, an active member, or appear in the news. Active members are those that are currently on missions and campaigns, and you can set those as your favorite to put them into your top listing where they remain at all times, which is good for easy access to a character's page. So if we load a character's profile, it goes off and connects with Pandex, which is the Pandora artificial extension, which is an AI tool which is used to generate capsule background overviews and actions for all participations that they've taken within Pandora itself regarding content for missions, campaigns, and others. So here we can see the overview shows a compiled action log for this character, Why Not Ayob, for everything they've actually been involved in Pandora historically, and everything links off to campaigns and any other characters that may be related to content that they've been involved in. You can click any of these to go off to their individual sections. It will also show if a capture has been in the news, which is New Eden News and Pandora News. The activity logs for campaigns and missions that they've been involved in and the outcomes. And we can see here that Pandax will generate these on the fly to give a description of any action they've been involved in. And the Pandax has just created one here as we're actually looking at it. And this will be stored in Pandora's constant historical memory. So here we've just created one and it displays the participation for the character Why Not in the campaign The Shield of Arnstar. And you can again click on any of these to link off to other characters, see their profile pages in the exact same way as we see this one here. The standing system within Pandora, so as you take part in campaigns, missions and other content for an agent, which Why Not is, you will gain and lose standings with this agent, and you can see that those there are towards standings and against standings which reflect working for this agent, or if this character has been involved against other characters, for example killing them in combat campaigns, which will reduce their standings towards this character and will eventually cause missions to evolve where that character will have vendettas against Why Not because they've been killed so many times, and there will be assassination missions made against Why Not. That's something that's down the line and planned, and we'll describe that in the future when it comes to it. There are standing movements. This section takes a while to load at the moment, but you can see that the standing movements will show everything that's taken place in regards to campaigns and missions that have affected Why Not over time and how it's affected other capsules standings towards or from Why Not and what's affected it. In this case, you can see that there's a campaign called Liberate Avati, which has increased the standings by 0.625, and you can go to that campaign to see exactly what that description is about. Activities available too are current campaigns available, which are either active or upcoming that Why Not can take part in. Activities created by, which sorry, let's just go back to available to. There's also the missions as well, which is currently at this point not implemented into Pandora. That's coming within the next month from this video, so you're looking at end of May 2025. Activities created by, you can see every campaign and mission that Why Not has created in the past or currently still upcoming, and you can go to these to see the campaigns descriptions or missions description. Pandora stats, which is currently in development, which will display a lot more than you can see at the moment. So within 2 weeks of this video, probably towards the end of May, you'll see a full listing of all Pandora stats and Pandora stats of those that are in close relation to why not, as well as leaders for everything you can imagine, and faction warfare stats for plexing and combat by this capsule, which again is similar to the Pandora stats, will have a full display UI of all faction warfare stats that why not has taken place in taken part in. So there you go, that is the full overview at the moment for the characters settings for Pandora. Thank you.